Let me be honest with you. When a woman pulls away and ignores you, it isn't always punishment. Sometimes it's fear. Sometimes it's confusion. Sometimes it's the quiet way we protect ourselves when we don't have the words yet. And yes, sometimes it's low interest. The mistake men make is trying to argue us back with paragraphs or pressure. You can't talk a nervous system into opening. You can, however, respond in a way that makes us feel safe, respected, and curious again, or gives you the clarity to walk away with your dignity intact. I'm going to tell you exactly what to do next, not from a textbook, but from how we actually think and feel when we pull back. If you've been staring at your phone, replaying everything, wondering whether to double text or go silent, this is for you. I'll walk you through it step by step, and I'll tell you what's happening on our side of the screen. 1. Stop chasing the silence and regulate the room. When we withdraw, your impulse is to fix it. Long messages, rapid-fire jokes. Are you mad at me? Checks. It reads as pressure. Pressure makes us hide deeper, even if we like you. What calms us is regulation. Breathe. Do not send the third message. If you already sent 2 and there's fog, step away for a beat. A short, grounded note resets more than 3 apologies ever will. I felt a shift. I'm around Thursday if you want to take a walk. Then you let the silence sort. If we want back in, we'll meet you there. What we feel when you do this is relief. You didn't make our feelings your emergency. You stayed steady. That steadiness is oxygen. 2. Set one clear frame. Kind, not controlling. Silence after a cancel? We're half hoping you'll be firm without being cruel. Say the standard once, like weather. When either of us cancels, we offer a new time within a day. Then stop talking. If we care, you'll get a new time. If you don't, you just got your answer without a fight. The feeling on our side is respect. You didn't punish us or perform. You named how you move and invited us to meet you there. 3. Hand us the ball on purpose. If there's something to save, we have to invest. We value what we move toward. After an easy date or even a tense one that ended politely, say, I liked being with you. Pick the next spot and time. Then go live your life. If we're interested, we'll choose. If we don't, it's not because you didn't try hard enough. It's because the interest isn't there. Inside us, a switch flips when you stop over-functioning. Curiosity shows up. We start wondering where we stand, and that wondering is what pulls us closer far more than persuasion. 4. Understand the sting behind the pullback, and don't treat it with begging. This is the one that hurts to admit. Sometimes we pull away because something about us feels unseen or unsafe. A comment that landed wrong, a moment we felt judged, a tiny betrayal we didn't have the courage to bring up. Other times, it's ego. We wanted you chasing to prove we mattered. And when you stopped performing, we panicked and hid. Begging makes it worse. It tells us you'll trade your center for our comfort, and that kills desire fast. What opens us is this. I like you. I want closeness, not just contact. If something landed wrong, tell me and I'll fix what I can. If not, I'll give this space. No drama, no courtroom, just an invitation and a boundary. On our side, the body unclenches. It's safe to tell the truth, or it's obvious we're not ready, and you didn't drown trying to make us be. 5. Keep being a man inside a life. Women notice when you stop orbiting us, not with games, with gravity. Sleep, train, do your work, see your people. Post nothing bitter, send nothing performative. When we see you steady and occupied instead of spinning, 2 things happen. We stop feeling responsible for your mood, and we start remembering why we were drawn to you. The worst thing you can do is become available for pain on demand. The best thing you can do is let your life keep its shape with or without us. 6. Respond to I'm busy like an adult with options. Sometimes capacity is real, sometimes it's a soft no. You don't need a debate to tell the difference. Offer one simple window. I can do thu 7-8 or sat 11-12. If that's tight, no worries. Send 2 times that work for you. If nothing specific appears within 48 hours, you stop. The clarity this gives both of us is a gift. If we're in, we'll act. If we're out, we'll drift. And you won't waste another week negotiating with fog. 7. Protect intimacy when the energy feels thin. When we've pulled back, sex can become a shortcut to avoid a hard talk for both of us. Don't take it. If the vibe is off, name it gently and slow down. We feel thin. I want warmth, not just routine. Let's reset and talk. That line earns more long-term desire than any performance. You're showing you care about the bond, not just the moment. Inside, we register that as safety and respect, not rejection. 8. Use one ask, not a speech. If you need clarity, you get exactly one clean question. Are you choosing this with me right now, or should we step back? If the answer is, I don't know, that's an answer. Don't argue your resume. Don't sell your intentions. Believe what we show you. 9. Let consequences close loops. If we ghost, you don't chase a ghost. If we breadcrumb, you don't bake a cake out of crumbs. If we keep you in groups and never one-on-one, you don't beg for privacy. You let your absence teach what your presence couldn't. The message is simple. I move where it's clear. That sentence will save you months of your life. 10. When we do come back, do not reward fog. Sometimes the pullback ends with a soft ping. Hey, a late reaction, a random meme. Convert it once into a real plan. Good to hear from you. I'm free wed 7-8 for a walk. Join if you want. If we choose it, great. If we fog again, you're done. You reward effort, not nostalgia. If you're hurting right now, I'm not telling you to be cold. I'm telling you to be warm with a spine. Women don't miss men who perform. We miss men who are present. We don't trust men who punish. We trust men who can say, here's how I move, and then actually live it. If you do that, one of 2 things will happen. We'll feel safe enough to come back with real effort, or you'll get the truth early enough to heal without breaking yourself on the way out. 11. Read the kind of silence before you react, then match it with one clean move. Capacity silence feels like life triage. We still like you, but bandwidth is gone. You'll see small warmth when we resurface, and we'll offer a window on our own. Conflict avoidant silence is tight and polite. We're protecting harmony instead of telling the truth. Boundary testing silence is a soft ping after fog to see if you'll orbit. Exit silence is drift with 0 specifics. Your move shouldn't change wildly. The tone does. For capacity, handle what you need. When you're ready, send 2 windows that work. For conflict avoidance, something felt off. Tell me if I missed you so I can fix what I can. For testing, good to hear from you. I'm free the 7-8 by the lake. Join if you want. For exits, no chase. Your absence closes the loop. 12. Give promises a clock. I'll reach out after this week. Let's plan soon. I need a little space. All of that becomes real only when a specific shows up in 48 hours once the window opens. A time on the calendar. A reservation. A simple thu 7 works. If that doesn't appear, you don't escalate. You step back. We read that as steadiness, not spite. 13. 2 texts max. Purposeful, then peace. First message sets a lane. Free thu 7-8 or sat 11-12 for a walk. Plus coffee. What's easier? If we fog, the second and final message hands us the ball. All good. If you want to lock something, send 2 times that work for you. After that, you return to your life. If we're with you, we'll meet you there. If we're not, you just saved your weekend. 14. Protect the room from the phone. Pullbacks often start as micro-disconnections, half listening, notifications on the table, eyes sliding away. You don't lecture, you lead the tone. Let's pocket our phones for 5 and just talk. When you do that, and then actually stay present, Slower voice, open posture. We feel it in our bodies. If we can't match that for 5 minutes, the problem isn't technology, it's interest. 15. If you overreached, reset without groveling. We feel the difference between humility and self-erasure. The reset is simple. I chased the silence yesterday. Not my best. I'm keeping things simple. If you want to meet, I'm free to 7-8 or sat 11-12. No autobiography, no blame. You restored your center and gave us a clean doorway. 16. When we say yes, keep the date short and present. Pullbacks reverse with safety and ease, not marathon state of us talks. Think 45-60 minutes, shoulder to shoulder first, walk market, then face to face, coffee. End while the energy is rising. I've got to run in a few. This was easy. Pick the next spot and time. If we choose, pursuit just started because we invested. If we don't, you have clarity without the post-date spiral. 17. Pause intimacy when the energy feels thin. Don't use chemistry to paper over confusion. I want warmth, not just routine. Let's slow down until we're clear. That line doesn't punish us. It protects both of us. If we're serious, we'll lean into clarity. If we were using closeness to avoid truth, the story ends here, and you keep your dignity. 18. If we return but patterns repeat, try one hand her the ball week. 7 days where you invite once, then mirror. You choose spot time, lock it by tomorrow. If we schedule, show up present, and repair quickly after small bumps, you invest. If we float and perform without choosing, you exit. We bond to what we build. If we won't build, that tells you everything. 19. End clean when it's done. Short, kind, final. I want a connection where clarity shows up as action. I'm not seeing that here, so I'm stepping away. Wishing you well. Send it once. Don't explain your resume. Don't list your efforts. Removing the handles, mute, archive, unfollow, isn't petty. It's how you stop your nervous system from reopening the tab at 1:13 a.m. 20. Take care of your nervous system like it's part of the plan, because it is. Sleep before strategy. Train your body. Eat real food. Get sunlight. Replace scrolling with a 20-minute walk or a call with one grounded friend. Journal 1 page. What did I notice? What did I ask? What did I decide? That's not self-help fluff. That's how your body learns. You can choose yourself. 21. What we actually feel when you do this right. Relief. Respect. Interest. Relief because you didn't make our emotions your emergency. Respect because your standards didn't depend on our mood. Interest because your calm created space for our curiosity to wake up. The man who can stand in his own weather without punishing or pleading is the man we remember when the room is quiet. 22. If you're tempted to just send one more, read this out loud. If she wants it, she will make it easy for me to choose her. Attraction simplifies. Confusion complicates. Send the concrete plan or the handoff, then let silence sort. We don't fall for pressure, we fall for presence. 23. What to do when we finally message you at 11:56 p.m. with, "Hey, convert once. Good to hear from you. I'm free wed 7-8 for a walk. Join if you want." If we say yes, lock it. If we say maybe, the conversation is over. You reward effort, not nostalgia. 24. A tiny script for conflict that keeps connection alive. Impact, need, action. When plans shift last minute, I feel dismissed. I need reliability to relax. Next time, let's offer a new time within a day. It's not poetry. It works. And if we can't meet you there, you have data you can trust. 25. Your weekly reset, so you never chase fog again. Every Sunday night, ask, where did I offer twice with no specifics back? Where did I carry the conversation alone? Where did I break my own standard? Archive anything that keeps you on a hook. Reinvest that attention in the people and practices that make you steady. Steadiness is attractive. Steadiness is also peaceful, even if we never text again. Here's the quiet ending you won't hear often from a woman's mouth. If we pulled away and you met that with calm, clarity, and a life that kept its shape, we noticed. Maybe we surfaced and chose you. Maybe we didn't. Either way, you won. Not because you got the girl, but because you didn't lose yourself trying. That's the man we miss, the one who can love us without abandoning himself. If we can meet him there, the story gets beautiful. If we can't, he walks on, and we feel the difference.